Jane's Addiction, the great escape artist. I go to the section of neglected albums, releases, whatever you want to call them, and it's there. So then I go, okay, let's give it another chance, one more time. After what, 15 years, I've listened to it maybe 15 times, and I don't think it's fair to go back to previous and better releases by the band when talking about a specific album. But we do it all the time, and I'm gonna do it. Um, so where is it? Okay, first one, live album. I'm not into live albums, but well, this is an exception. 1%. That's all I have to say. That song defined me back then. Sounds cheesy, I know, but it did. It has some covers. In general, it's great. You could see the greatness of what's already there. It was just beginning to flow, the creative juices. Then we had nothing shocking, not the original cover, of course. It's a great cover, by the way. And everybody went crazy. Yeah, a lot of critical acclaim, um, alternative rock or metal, yeah, because it wasn't. Uh, According to the norm. It was a different thing comparisons to Zeppelin, the Peppers, uh, Punk. There was nothing like it. And then came well the one that I like the most, um, Ritual de Loi Habitual. Perfect album. Every song is a 10 for me. Stop being caught stealing. No one's leaving 3 days. Of course. Classic Girl. My, that was a trip without having to actually do anything else. Um, they had the world in their hands. They were going to change the world. All eyes were on them. And then what I consider was a genius move and also sad and disappointing at the same time. It was a shock. Perry Farrell breaks up the band. They were on top of the world. They break up. Then he goes and makes Porno for Pyros, which is a great thing as well. But he had such conviction when he said it, as many other bands have, right? But I believed it. Yeah, Jane's Addiction's gone. Still, they released this other thing, Kettle Whistle. And then years later, right into the 2000s, if I'm not mistaken, uh, Strays. So after artful, enigmatic band cover art in previous releases, they make this. Yeah, it's like now we're a regular rock band, and they look cool. Nobody says it doesn't. They don't, but now the music—that's what concerns us. Mm, I mean, the one that I can recall is something about the sun to match the sun, and one of my very favorite James tracks, Everybody's Friend. Beautiful tune. The other tracks are well made, or decent stuff. It's fine, but they never matched previous heights. Then years later, 2011, comes The Great Escape Artist. Um, the Irresistible Force is a good single. They have good melodies. The musicianship is great. There's nothing wrong with the thing, but the fire, or is it that I got old, they got old? There's no fire anymore. And then there's this ballad in the end, almost at the end. What is it? Broken People. It sounds so generic. The lyrics are fine, mysterious as Perry always is, but tell me, maybe we just got old. We have no interest in excelling anymore. Long, sad, lame, rocker vibe says goodbye.